What's up, everybody? Soul here with another game for your viewing pleasure, and that is Deadweight. I was lucky enough to receive an invitation to play this game, and yeah, it's available for anyone and everyone to jump on Steam, check out. It's got a prologue release where you can play it and experience it and enjoy it. This is a fantastic tactical RPG that I will admit surprised me with some fantastic depth and fun. And so let's get right into it. First and foremost, you can see I've got games on here. I have played around on it. We're going to do a new game right off the hop. And so as you can see, you're going to click it. You're going to speed it up if you want, but we're going to have our guy talk to this lovely god right here. You are in the arms of the abyss, Insid. Okay. The cradle of the world and the abode of the gods. For now, it's just a dream. Arn is our character right here. But we will meet again soon. For real. Huh? Awake. Face the inevitable. I will wait for you, child. And so, as you can see, in her wings, got like cogs and whatnot. Usually that's indicative of time. And of course, the intersecting loops, which means like, you know, usually that also is indicative of different timelines intersecting and so on. So that's kind of her deal, is what you can assume, right? And so here we are. We're on our ship. Ambush! Oops. Damn it! My bastard! Bastard? What? For his head, the oracle will make me strong. Arn, deal with them. I'm in charge. Okay. Okay, there goes that one goblin. That's entertaining. Alright, so as you can see, it's a bit of a tutorial. It kind of walks us through it. It's going to tell us to push. We can push the goblin overboard, and that's what we want to do. We want to push this bad boy by. Push that bad boy by. Okay, and then we can move to evade attacks in your turn. So as you can see, he's got an attack geared up for us. So we're going to press 1 and move. And then we will end our turn. So he swings and he misses. Alright, and so now we can choose our movement. We can, of course, push him off. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to move over. We're going to push him off just like it showed us. So that is gameplay in a nutshell. Pfft, weaklings. We're low on fuel. Who could we borrow some from? You mean buy, right? Have you ever met any accommodating goblux? Wait a minute. The delay in my reading, sorry. Look, there's a city ahead. Can we make it? Nope. Let's borrow some fuel from that goblin wreck over there. Are you going to board them? I have already. Okay, I have already, as in she's doing it right now. So as you can see, we can move. We have a fuel limit, and that really dictates how far we can go. And that is a constant in the game. So here we go. We are going to attack. What do you have there? Green melancholy? We've come to have fun. Kick their asses, Arnie, and I'll hold the wheel. Then we'll see what they're hiding in the hold. True piracy right there. I like it. Okay. And so, this is nice. I always enjoy playing these tactical games. As you can see, it's gridded, and there's lots of different things we can interact with as it's telling us to push a box. So we're going to push said box. Goodbye. Now we can choose to interact or move. We're going to push this said box. Bye. A box for a box. To end our troubles, we're going to end our turn. He's gearing up to hit us. He's gearing up to hit us, but fear not. Move to the side and dodge the shot, and the goblin dodge the shot from the goblin with a gun. So we're just going to simply move out of the way. Okay. And then we can move right here, which is the best thing to do. He missed. He didn't. He missed us, but he didn't miss in general. So now we can just move right on down here. Or actually, let's move right here. And we can push this bad boy right on over. Or we can lunge and deal some damage. which is the easier choice. We get rewarded with 50 fuel. And so now we have enough fuel to get to this city. It's almost like this is the only place to go. Okay, now we're going to land. And what do we have here? Something's wrong here. Remember that bastard talking about strong goblins? Is that them? I am Elusa, priestess of the true god and servant of corruption. I will perform a ritual that will bring corruption to the entire city. I need one last victim, and I'll take the girl. One last victim? Me? Hey, let me in. Don't touch her. I'll cut off your hands. And you, swordsman, will perish in the abyss. Okay, we didn't get to put up any kind of fight. We get pushed off and we are in the abyss. Whisper in your head. From now on, you can't lose. You will lose what you gain outside the abyss. But the gods and their gifts will be with you forever. And so here we are, back where we started. Are you back? Good. Huh? Know that the gods love you, child. You will have to earn our approval. A small sacrifice to the abyss, be it an enemy or a treasure, and we will help you become stronger. We will share part of our power. I will show you a secret place hidden from the eyes of mortals. Throw off the shackles of weakness and use our gift as you see fit. Okay. So here we go. Heroes. We'll go ahead and click that. So when a hero falls in the abyss, his progress is evaluated by the ancients, and he receives gifts as a reward. Gifts can be invested in the legacy of the ancients, eternal improvements. So Hero's Gym has been unlocked. The city building Tavern is now accessible. Okay, and so as you can see right here, unlock the ability to reduce fatigue by resting at Tavern. Then at the beginning of the path, the hero receives +1 level. That's what I would choose to get. I do have some experience here, so I can say with some confidence that this has more impact for me, in my opinion. And so now we're going to hit the skies. Awake. It wasn't a dream, and now I'm in a city? But... Cranberry, where is it? The apostate Elusa holds your comrade captive. Search the volcanic island. Ask the lighthouse keeper to help you. The gods protect you, child. From now on, reincarnation is part of your path. Reincarnation's an interesting statement, right? Because, like, isn't that starting all over again? This kind of feels like an isekai. You just jump in midlife. Though not all isekais do that, mind. But yeah, this is our levels. This is our skill trees. Very cool. We're not able to go down the hunter way as it is not a part of the prologue, but we do have the path of leader and the berserker way. I personally enjoyed having more health, and so that's what I'm going to start with here. Your health, literally, as you saw, is literally just like individual blocks. Like, I have 3 health. Sometimes you get hit for 2 health. Sometimes you get hit for 1 health. It's treacherous, and so it is a big deal. Let us see. Now we can go to the tavern. Come on in. We're just gossiping here, and someone's looking for a job. Travelers always have stories. Tell yours. I destroy all kinds of vermin so that they don't destroy my home. Look at that! And I have some daredevils sitting around here wasting their time. Take me aboard, is what this dude's saying. He is ready to go. I'm gonna call him Rudy. I want to become a famous traveler. His eyes are a little close together. Exactly, the guy wants to gain experience. Keep him busy, otherwise he's eating for 3. Okay, kid, let's test your preparation.
So there it is, just like that. We have a follower. Mercenaries fight alongside the hero on the battlefield. You can equip them with equipment using your inventory. So this is who we have. I can teach a man to fight. And then there's this guy. He's called Big Guy. He's got run and push, but he costs more money than we have. We only have 10, and we certainly cannot exchange or buy these guys. But as you can see, our lovely friend Sailor only has 1 health. Woo! Scary. Anyways, back to the city. That's closed, 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 closed. Tavern's open. Closed. Yep. So that is literally just about all we can do. Let's go to the lighthouse for a fee. Dispel the fog of war. Charters a path to the evil that lurks.
Old man, help me track down Elusa.
Stumps? Why don't he throw lightning?
My friend is her prisoner.
Yeah, the heretic will cut down everyone in the abyss.
It won't sink if you help me.
I'm not following the conversation.
The redhead girl is on the volcanic island. Where is it? Yes, here, then there.
Okay, thanks, old man.
And so, as you can see, with the help of the lighthouse, for a small fee, you can explore the city's surroundings. Small fee, huh? Kind of pays to know where you're going ahead of time. So, like, we're going to shoot one in the dark right here. Why not? So we're through the space bar. There it is. We broke that all up. Now we can see that. And we'll go ahead and send another one right here. Alright. And so now we've got an idea where we want to go. So let's go back to the city. We're going to leave town. And it looks like left mouse to direct the ship, right mouse to look around, alt to return to the ship. This is where it's telling us to go. I guess we will go there. And attack. Like that, we just hop down on the island.
We are here. He hits a big old range like that. This dude's setting traps because he is a punk. So, yep, speed of the battle. If desired, you can change the speed. Thanks for telling us. So, I think the play here is to move this barrel out of the way and move ourselves out of the way. Oh, and then we want to take over our friend here and push that away. And then that'll end our turn. So now we've got him to hit that goblin, but that goblin hit us there for 2. That is didn't realize he was attacking. That is my bad. It's okay though. Look at that. Arn has the ability to Explosive Fury, which sends accumulated Fury points. Yeah. Okay. So we are gonna step out of the way again. And hopefully we can take over this guy. We can push here. And we can step aside here. Now we go back to Arn. And finish him off. A little obtuse what I did. It wasn't the perfect way to play that, but oh well. So he's getting ready to hit again. On, my boy. Hit him. And then you as well. Hit him. Beautiful. So we gained some fatigue. As you can see, during their travels, the hero accumulates fatigue. If the fatigue bar fills, the hero will become forcibly reborn in the abyss. So we gained a fatigue, but we got experience, we got gold, and we got some fuel. All the things we absolutely need in life. So now we can jump on over to the next island. But first, let's take a looky-loo at our journal. So right here, his goal is to find a volcanic island in distant lands to defeat Elusa. And so, yeah. Now, I have fought and battled and defeated Aluza before, and I think we honestly could get away with it pretty early on as I did before. Maybe I'll just show that. But we're going to peruse right on over here. Now we've got a good number of goblins to fight. Let's see how much we can get them to hurt each other. So opponents act only during their turn. To see the opponent's turn order, press Alt. Yep, so we're going to press Alt. Now, as you can see, this is the turn order 1, then 2, 3, then 4. Good information there. So we're going to step right here, and we're going to just see this guy off. Thanks, bud. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to actually just, you know, step right here and push this box over here. That ends our turn. Silly goblins. Okay. Orange still only has 1 health. Oops. That is unlucky. Shouldn't have let him take that hit. I'd have messed up. Alright. Let's see. You're going to go right here. You're just going to see this off. Get it going. In a turn. This guy's got some good range. It's pretty crazy, actually. We're going to push this right there. We're just going to... Yeah, we should be able to just step forward and be fine. And then meanwhile, our guy over here, we've got to get him out of dodge. We're going to move 2 times. And then our turn. Woo! All kinds of heat coming this way. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to take double the turn to move. Yes. And then our boy here is going to just step in a little bit. And even though we got things to do, we're going to end our turn. I was kind of hoping that would ignite, blow up some, but no, didn't happen. Not a big deal. Now we're going to step right here, and we're going to push this boy back a little bit. And then now you can step over here and then here. We are on the offensive now. Beautiful. We like it when our enemies hit each other. So temporary effects are displayed in the icon above the portrait and select hero. Okay. Alright, so Arn. Who's casting this? You're casting that. And you're casting that. Okay. So Arn can step up right here and just see this guy off. That gets us out of trouble there. And this guy here, he should be able to... Can we push that? We cannot. He's just going to step out of the way. That is the play. And right in here. Continuing our assault. Whew, I'm throwing axes. We got some shotgun spray coming our way. However, Arn's just going to see him out. We're not going to do anything too crazy. And then we're going to do the same right here. Later, nerds. So we got some chain armor, some chainmail, which is an armor +1. That's really nice. And then we got fuel, gold, fatigue, and then, of course, we got approval. No. And experience. Is it because we threw them into the abyss? Yeah. Well, by throwing them into the abyss, we're getting approval. We're like, yes, you're pleasing the gods. Feed us. Killing enemy restores 1 health. That's really nice. We'll take that. I hope pushing them off the edge counts as restoring health. We got new items, so we'll put that on old Arnie boy. Because, you know. And then, of course, we can just sacrifice straight to the abyss. That's actually hilarious.
Alright, so, no. Well, what's done is done. What in the what is that? Let's just head on over here. So, the island seems empty, but after searching through it, you find someone's remains. Right in the middle of the island lies a mummified corpse of a pirate with a strange guitar blade in his hand and a frozen, eerie smile on his face. On his neck, you find a bizarre amulet. Make the abyss have mercy on you. So, 15% more gold for victories in events. That's fantastic. So we will equip that as well. That is our trinket. Beautiful. Landing is impossible. So we have 96 fuel left. We've got a few islands down there, and we've got a ship actually flying. It looks like directly at us. I think we're just gonna wait for that, actually. I kind of like the idea of this. Come on, we want the smoke. Yeah. Alright, so the ship is plowed through the skies at a leisurely pace when suddenly a massive silhouette has emerged in the clouds. A pirate ship with its black sails hoisted high. A sinister cry rang out of the captain's mouth. Take the ship! So we can make a preemptive strike. We can ram the ship. We can escape pursuit. We can just accept and fight. I don't know what this cannon icon is. I don't know what we got for cannons, but we're just going to accept and board. Yeah, this seems really dangerous. Perfect. These guys are trying to hurt each other. Love it. Alright, so first, let's study an enemy and their skills. Click the cell below. Oh, okay. What are you trying to tell me here? Okay, cool, but like I want to push them. And then Arn, my boy. We gotta get out of time. We gotta get out of here. We gotta move. Do we move in or we move away? I feel like moving away is kind of the play. Our friend is all alone over here. Blowing stuff up. Beautiful. I like it when they hit each other. Now they are locked in. Our guy here is going to have to push old boy back. That doesn't help us. Not good. So he's going to take a hit. And there's just really nothing we can do about that. And he's got 1 health. Well, that's actually terrible. So I've not had anyone die before, so we're going to find out what happens here. For science. Maybe not. They kill each other. Nope. So he is... stepped on his body. Alright, Arn. You versus 4. Arn's like, I like those odds. You know what we didn't push? That cannon. Keep hitting each other, nerds. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We have to back up a little bit. So we can't move this box a little bit. Give us some breathing room. I like that. Alright, so it's him targeting there. Him targeting there. So now the play is to go on the offensive and to kill this guy. We got a health back, yeah. This is looking pretty good. So now we're just gonna move right here. Yeah, we got this guy to deal with. And this guy, come on, come by.
For our friend. We are restoring health as we are butchering. It's fine. Set your traps, bro. Don't worry. You're single target. We got this now. Explosive rage. No, we're good. It's really unfortunate about our friend biting it like that. Let's see what happens. Alright, so leak, maximum fuel capacity reduced by 50 units.
Oh, man. So we gotta go get some maintenance. Got a goblin cape. Increases the range of move skill by 1. Decreases the available weapon slots by 1. Interesting. Alright. Well, we don't have any weapons, so it is what it is. We are now by our lonesome with no friend. But we need to consider what that means. And we don't make it to town. And we're gonna have to try to get as much fuel as we can here. Can't. We're moving further away from the town. It's counterproductive. Arn's got this.
The beautiful thing about this game is like each playthrough is a little bit different. You don't know what's gonna happen. You know? So like it makes it interesting. We really need to get out of the way here, so they're gonna hurt each other. This guy is gonna hurt me. He's got 2 health. Kind of looks like we're gonna take... Oh yeah, we get the extra move, duh. That's busted. That's so great. Missy miss. You step into the damage. You're gonna take a shot too. Goodbye. I don't know what that barrel did to you, but whatever. So now we should get 2 for 1 here. And then now we're gonna just move out of the way. And end our turn. Beautiful. This is going in our favor now, so goodbye. And then we are just gonna step right over here. The items make such a huge difference in this playthroughs. It's really, really nice. Just smack them up and then move on over here. Got them guns. He got them guns. Woo. The extra move, I felt unstoppable. And we gain health for kills. Like, Arn's a beast. This is not how my last playthrough went, where I beat it. Like, I didn't lose anyone, so I kept the kid. The young man. Man. Plus 25% experience from all sources for the school uniform. Not the school uniform. Alright. Can we make it back to town? We cannot make it back to town. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. I think I'd rather have the armor, if I'm being real. What is that? Bismarck. During journey, hero may receive Bismarcks. Curse and a blessing. Which leak is our Bismarck? Okay. Well, I see a ship in the distance, so maybe it'll mean something. So, on the island, the goblin decked out explosives grins menacingly at you. Need some fuel? I've got it. Fork over the cash and you'll get your fuel. We can provoke the goblin. We lose their ability on our ship, or we can agree and give all our money. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not. The goblin seemed to be waiting for this answer. Laughing maniacally, he activates detonators, and you manage to hide on the ship, surviving terrifying explosion. Surprisingly, the tank remains intact, and there's even a little fuel left in it. So, our ship took a knock, but we got a little extra fuel. So,
Pretty sure these islands... I don't risk the biscuit. We're just going to keep moving forward. This is where supposedly our friend is, so let's do this. I don't know how we can do this
In our current state, but we're certainly going to try. And you, and you are tenacious, swordsman. I came for Barry. The girl is ready to convert. The true God will be very pleased. Stop repeating this nonsense. Nonsense, naive soldier. My altar is salvation. Corruption is the truth. Let go, cranberry devil. I'm here to reveal the truth of the world, and you will become the toothpick in the mouth of the abyss. So, we got a really, really simple brute of a man. What's that guy from Guardians of the Galaxy? That's what he makes me think of. Alright, so got some AoEs coming our way. We got extra moves, so let's be real. Like, we're pretty strong. Oh, I see it. They're strong. Look at that. She has summoned them too, but every time she summons an enemy, it costs her a health. So before we move, let's analyze who's hitting where and how. You're hitting there that way. You're hitting right there. So, yeah. You're coming on over. You're coming on over. And so y'all do just straightforward attacks. Understood. So, we're just going to sidestep here. This guy is my big worry. We're going to hit him one time. And we're going to end our turn. AoE's going to hit here. Nice. We like it when they hit their friends. Okay, so this is the clear spot, so we're definitely going to be moving there. We're definitely going to be moving there, and I think we'll do it sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and get our hit in. End our turn. That's dangerous. She stuns with those AoEs, and it will mess us up. We'll lose whole turns. Once again, we like it when they hit each other. So we see a play right there. We can move here and push our friend right into that. Beautiful. Beautiful. These guys are just killing each other. Now, when she takes damage, I believe she just teleports away. The extra move is what gives us the ability to do this fight. I'm going to be completely real with you. I don't think we pull this off without it. But it looks like we will be able to do this as long as we have our extra move. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, and then end our turn. We got some explosive rage we can use in the next one. Love it. So it looks like this is a hot zone now. We're gonna have to sidestep out of that. I think this is an instant, a freebie. Big damage. Let's read it and make sure. Yep. Kind of want to convince them to come in closer to her, so that's where I'm going to go. Yep, she's hurting herself to summon more. And she swaps spots with us. I've had her swap spots, and the last time when I fought her, to her detriment. It was actually really nice. And they're continuing to hurt each other, which is everything we want in life. I don't believe I can push this. Yep, I thought I'd try anyways. Can't go back on turns. It is what it is. So there she summoned another one. He's a straight shot though. She switches places with us. Oof. Okay. How do we want to play this? We just kill him. And just get out of the way here. But do I want to go here and bait them over? I kind of do. I kind of do. So I think I want to keep myself wide open. I don't want to. We're just going to keep it simple. We'll go right here. I only have 2 ways I can go there. I don't want to lock myself in, especially with her moving people around and stuff. So we got a dash there. That's really interesting. Another trap in play now. They're hurting each other. She's hurting herself to summon more of these guys. That does 2 damage, which I really, really like. However, we are just gonna step away from all of these folk. We're gonna rage up. And we're gonna hit her. Go straight for the jugular on that one. That's fine. She switches places with us. Oh no. So many of them. Whatever shall I do? It's a shame I can't hit for like 3 again, because that would be kind of bonkers. Right? Like, anyways, we're just going to step here and we're going to do what damage we can. And end the turn. Oh, she swapped with that. That's pretty dope. Lots of traps in play. More traps in play. Whee. Okay. Jeez Louise. This is where I say 2 movement is saving us. Okay, we got rage, so next time we should be able to get a hit in on her and just end it. Now they're mad at the box. It's like, you're in the way. Our own traps are stopping us. Destroy the box. It's the box's fault. The box is tanking for us. For the theme, the somatics, the thematics, the drama, the effects, the everything. We win all rage and we're gonna get the big hit in. And there it is. But how? When I'm so close, I can't lose. Tell that to the abyss. The abyss! Push! Sorry for distracting you from being a hero, but can't you untie me from this burning hot altar a little bit faster? Oh, damn. Sorry. Hold on there, Barry. This item I had last time. It took 2 weapon slots. It's 2-handed range weapon, short bow, regardless. It allows you to hit from a range. It is so good. It is so good. The items are pretty much game breaking in this game, but as we see, we get lots of experience. We got some approval too. Really good stuff. And there it is. The hero, the demo of the deadweights ends here. Now, Arn has saved Barry, but how and why did they end up in the abyss again? Barry won't forgive Elusa for kidnapping her, but why does the Mad Oracle try to fill the world with corruption? Who is Kraken? And why did the ancient gods send their chosen one to stop it? In the full game, 4 heroes will have to face the madness and the power of the abyss itself to challenge the mightiest being in the skies. So, very, very cool. Fantastic game. Can't wait for it. It's got a little bit of like a reroll feature, like a roguelite. I enjoy it. It's nice. This is pretty cool. It releases in the first quarter of 2026, so could be soon, could be a little bit, who knows. The game looks like it's in great shape, and yeah, definitely a suggest. So if you're interested in this, it's something that you thought was appealing, you enjoyed seeing, and you want to explore some more, make sure you go check it out for yourself and download it, give it a look, see. And yeah, it looks like the game's going to be in full release here in just a few months. So hope you enjoyed. I definitely have enjoyed playing with it and checking it out, and I'm really glad they sent me some information alluring me to try it out. So I'm really grateful for that. Huge shout out and thank you to my soldiers. You guys and gals are the ones that keep the content going, flowing, keep me going, and keep the lights glowing. So I'm really, really grateful to you. And yeah, with that said, guys, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.